Price prediction of the Terra Luna Classic, LUNC up 5.6%. AR whales there. The price of the Terra Luna Classic has climbed more than 5% in the last 24 hours, reaching the $0.00016077 mark, while the entire crypto market has stagnated during the same period. Its current level marks a decline of 0.5% on the week, but a gain of 23% in a fortnight, with a fall of 7% since last month. The rise of LUNC today was mainly caused by the validation of an initiative to set up a working group with the objective of driving the growth of cryptocurrency. This is even if the whales that rushed to the altcoin following the last drop are also a factor to consider. And with the positive momentum of the community that intends to increase its efforts to support the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem and reduce its supply, the cryptocurrency could see further gains in 2023. The LUNC charter shows that the latter is enjoying a slight burst at the moment, with its relative strength index, purple, rising above 70 in the last hours. This indicates growing momentum, in the same way that the moving average over the last 30 days, red, has exceeded its 200-day average, blue, forming a golden cross that could herald further gains. Based on its recent history, the LUNC was set for a turnaround as its RSI had fallen just below 30 as the market entered the year 2023. Nevertheless, this same history has shown that for each small bullish movement, the LUNC has quickly plunged thereafter, and this quite regularly since September. It should be noted that September was marked by the introduction of a burn mechanism on taxes. This mechanism then burned 1.2% of all LUNC transactions, which resulted in significant expectations and price increases. This optimism was reinforced at the beginning of October when Binance announced the introduction of its own burn mechanism on LUNC transaction fees. However, these initial expectations have since been quite cooled, partly because the burn mechanisms have not really dampened the supply of 6.87 trillion LUNC, but also because the community has struggled to agree on how to move things forward for the project. For example, mid-October was the time to approve a proposal to reduce the channel tax to 0.2%, while sending 10% of the taxed amount to a community pool for developers. The idea behind this proposal was to stimulate the development of the Terra Luna Classic network, but by reducing the burn rate, it has dampened investor morale. Despite friction over how best to support Terra Luna Classic, progress continues to be made. The past 24 hours have seen the acceptance of a proposal to set up a task force to find ways to move the network forward. The confirmation of this proposal is probably the main reason for LUNC's bullish move today. Of course, the community that still revolves around this cryptocurrency is waiting for more results, and many continue to hope for a gradual rise towards the $1 mark. Some members of the LUNC community have come up with fairly realistic price targets for 2023, while others are still looking for a 100x, or 10,000%, by the end of the year, which would bring its price to $0.016077. Even with a lower target, it will be necessary to carry out a significant burn this year. At the time of writing, the total amount of LUNCs that have been burned is 37 billion, equivalent to 0.5% of the total supply in circulation. New altcoins with high potential for short-term return